Shalom, all praises, honor, and glory belong to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Makakodash. Double honors unto the elders and to the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to the hopefully elect. Alright, the men that are pushing this truth, and the four corners and are risen by ways, in utmost truth and sincerity, and risking their lives, in order to do so. Alright, now this is the brother Yakar once again, coming at you with another lesson. And pretty much this lesson is concerning the coronavirus and its impact on Guyana. Alright, and as the apostles and elders have been saying, hey, this thing really and truly is just to push the agenda of that one world order, of implementing the martial law, and then eventually, giving you that chip. Alright, so this is an update basically on Guyana. See, COVID-19, Linden municipality rules out curfew to fight virus. Alright, see, the Linden mayor and town council has implemented a regional curfew beginning Saturday, March 28th, which is today, as it joins the national effort to mitigate the spread of the novel coronavirus COVID-19. A release from the municipality on Thursday stated that all businesses must be closed from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. except for supermarkets and pharmacies, who were given 7 p.m. to 6 a.m. curfew. These restrictions will be introduced at Ituni, Kokwani, Komaka, 47 mile, 58 mile, Anarika, Brockstone, and all population centers in Upper Demerara Berbice district. Alright, you see, only essential workers, including nurses and police officers, will be allowed on the streets beyond 8 p.m. Other residents must be indoors from 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. Alright, so basically, hey, this is just an introduction to martial law and Guyana being shut down. Alright, this is just an introduction, as they say. They join in the national effort. Alright, and mind you that Linden is just a small town. Alright, and we know Guyanese, how Guyanese are. Guyanese, is a set of people that monkey do, monkey follow. Alright, and there's a proverb meaning these people have no mind of their own. Alright, they're gonna do exactly what they see other people do. Alright, and a perfect example of it is they introducing a curfew in Linden. Alright, now mind you that bars are already closed. Alright, the markets are open. The markets, the workplaces and stuff are still open, but the first or majority, or if not all, of the confirmed cases of coronavirus is found within region 4. Alright, now think about it. All of the coronaviruses cases are found in region 4. Why is it that region 10 is the first one to introduce a curfew? Alright, there were no confirmed cases in region 10. For a matter of fact, people aren't perceiving that they have the coronavirus in region 10. Alright, the most populated place in Guyana is region 4. So to the point, hey, they're just doing as they see these other countries doing. Alright, and from region 10 do it, they're gonna trickle on to all these other regions. Alright, and pretty soon to region 4. You see? And the entire Guyana gonna be on lockdown. Alright? But the main point is in a couple of more paragraphs, Salakia. You see, other residents must be indoor from 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. Anyone found disobeying these orders can be detained by a law enforcement officer. You see, that's martial law right there. All right, where the power and everything is given into the hands of the army, into the hands of the police. All right, it goes on to say, additionally, a regional health emergency committee (RHEC) was established. The team includes, among others, regional executive officer bub, 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 bub. All right, now let me see if I could go back to, but the point is in this paragraph here, where it says anyone found disobeying these orders can be detained by a law enforcement officer. All right, now there was another article where it goes in to say that, you know, you can be pretty much locked up by the police. All right, so let me just give one quick scripture and close it out. All right, and it's a beautiful thing to see prophecy come to pass. All right, and the Most High confirming the words in which He had put in the mouth of His prophets. All right, this is all the Most High is doing, confirming the words that He had His prophets out on the streets preaching for years. All right, the Most High had us on the streets preaching for years, you know. And imagine, the apostles and elders in New York, and how long they have been preaching this truth. You see? So, these people had sufficient warning. All right? They had sufficient warning. All right? The scripture talk about, Lord's will we get the scripture, they talk about, if He had not come and spoken unto you, you would have had a cloak for your sin. But now you have no cloak for your sin, because you have been warned. All right, this is 2 Esdras 15 and 16. It says, for there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another, and they shall not regard kings nor prince, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go into a city and not be able. All right, and that's the point, that God's will that this thing really escalate, that to the point where these proud ass bitches and niggas, they had to be quarantined at home, where they can't leave their home. You see, where they can't leave the home, period, because now they could leave from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. All right, but Lord's will that it get to the point where you have to stay completely at home. You see, that shit would frustrate Jakes, and you see in certain people, making videos and stuff expressing the frustration. Like the man, I think he was from Barbados. He was going into how he can't go and party, he can't go and do nothing. He can't go and smoke weed, he can't do nothing. And he was frustrated. You see? Lord's will that same thing come to this place. You see? One more scripture. What's that? Luke. I think that was 18 and 22 or 15 and 22. Yeah, John 15, not Luke. Yeah, John chapter 15 and verse 22. It says, "If I had not come and spoken unto you, then Slakia, if I had not come and spoken unto them, they had not sinned." Let me read this back again. If I had not come and spoken unto them, they had not had sin, but now they have no cloak for their sin. Alright? And how have the Lord come and spoken unto you? Through his prophets, through his servants. Alright? Through his servants, that's how the Most High had spoken unto you. Through the men that have been on the streets in sackcloth, preaching and giving you warning. You see? So now that the Most High is bringing his wrath onto this place, hey, there's no man that can say that they had not heard this word. The scriptures say that the voice that went, let me get it. Slack, let me get it. You see, Romans 10. Romans chapter 10, I think is 14. You see, how then, Slack, let me go down. Yes, Salakia. It's right around here. Yeah, Salakia 18. It says, "But I say, have they not heard?" Rhetorical question. Yes, they have heard. Yes, verily, their song went into all the earth, and their words unto all ends of the world. You see, their song referring to the prophets. The words that the Most High put in our mouths to preach and went through this entire earth, this whole world. Alright? That no man can say, hey, they didn't hear. That now no man has a cloak for the sin. You see? So that when the Most High pour out his judgment, hey, you will be justified in doing it. You see? So Lord's will, that this quick lesson was edifying and, giving you the update on the current situation in Guyana. Shalom.